I'm real discreet. Thief in the night, yeah. If I call you, I'm always okay. So not a I know what I find. Tell you twice. I'm real discreet. Thief in the night. Thief in the night. If I call you, I'm always okay. So not a I know what I find. Tell you twice. I'm real discreet. Thief in the night.
All right. YouTube. What's the big old deal, man? This y'all favorite hood partner, Big Nina Boy, and we back cracking with another one, man. It looked like Wack 100 is taking over the scoreboard once again. You know what's so crazy, man? You can just tell, like, the way Wack act, you know what I'm saying? It reminds you of, you know how y'all had a gang of cousins growing up, and you had that one cousin who was always just getting dirty and stuff. He couldn't come in the house. You know what I'm saying? Grandma was like, Cash, you stay your ass outside. I'm sweating. I want to wash my face, Granny. Ain't no coming in the house right now. You know what I'm saying? You remember back in the day when you had to go in the house and she told you, if you come in the house, you stay in the house. You remember that shit? And you try to sneak in there to go wash your face or get some water or something because you was dehydrated. You didn't want to use the hose to get some water. You go in the house, stay in the house. Yeah, man, that's what Cash Jones is, man. But look, anyway, man, we got Wack 100 exposing Big U fake press for extortion payments from Shaquille O'Neal, man. But I seen a snippet of this, homie, and it's just mind blowing. It's mind blowing that we have to call him one of the gatekeepers of the street operators that have an influence in the streets, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'll be sitting back and I was just like, you know, see a fake homie cuss you out behind your back, you know what I'm saying, and then give you dap when he see you. You know what I'm saying? Like a real snake, man, go talk behind your back, man, then hug you in your face. You know what I'm saying? The way I look at the game, man, the streets is over, bro. The streets is over. It's just impossible, bro. Wack 100 make a phone call. The part that I did see in this content was Wack 100 making a phone call to somebody who he had put snitch allegations on, and the same thing goes vice versa. And now they buddy. So let's get to the content, man. Let's see what Cash Jones is talking about, man. And you know, I'm gonna let y'all be the judge and the jury. Let's go. All right. Pow.
Is it true that Shaq was getting pressed by Big U?
No, hell no.
No.
That's cap. That whole relationship was formed by Stutterbox. Right? From the beginning. Back when people didn't even know the hell Big U was, they wouldn't even let him in nothing. I could call Stutterbox right now and say, hey, who was left outside?
Yeah.
And you had to come outside and get him because wouldn't nobody let him in. And he gonna tell you, Big U. So like y'all gotta understand, we kind of gave dude, like I think y'all don't get it because by the time you guys knew who he was,
yeah,
you know he was.
I'm just not realizing, y'all. Ray J called me fat. Now you let this call me fat before he left. You
said some crazy shit.
Did he call me fat?
No,
nah.
He called both
you're
of
bigger
us
than
fat.
him.
Yeah,
watch this.
Yeah.
That's
he said
how
you're
niggas
bigger
do.
than
They
him.
get up when they get ready to walk out and call you fat.
Hey, Box. Yo, let me ask you a question from the beginning, right? Because I be telling people where a lot of relationships come from. Who was left outside the NBA game and you had to come get him because didn't nobody know who he was?
Big U.
I hit you back.
You see what I'm saying? That's the part I seen right there. Now, y'all remember Stutterbox and Wack was going at it. Oh, you told on me. You on paperwork. You see what I'm saying? Do y'all get it? Do y'all see what I'm saying? Gang banging in 2025, bro. It's a mystery. You see what I'm saying? It's damn near impossible to trust your comrade. Your comrade to talk down about you all behind your back. And if you don't succeed and they're still at the top, a motherfucker just break even and accept it for what it is, gang. I'm sitting back in real time. We just heard Wack call the same person he called a snitch, who's on paperwork, the same person who called Wack a snitch. You see what I'm saying? These dudes is in cahoots once again with each other. How is it possible for two dudes who made these serious accusations that y'all telling on one of y'all telling, and now y'all cool again, bro? Doesn't make any sense. It doesn't serve any purpose. It should be no communication at that point. You see what I'm saying? Because if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything, bro. The jig is up, bro. The jig is up. I'm telling you, right now, this is a crucial time for any gang banger that be in the streets and see all this content that's being displayed on the internet. These dudes was at each other neck. These dudes use words that could potentially unalive somebody. It's no way on God's green earth that you should be even having access to somebody who you call a rat. And that same person who picked up that phone should not even be answering the call. You know he just used you to validate his theory, his story, just to bring credibility to what he's saying. You see what I'm saying? And hung up the phone on you. I only called you for that. That's it. You see what I'm saying? Now, the cold part about this, we seen Loose Cannon call Monster and did the same trick. And Monster confirmed that Big U was already telling, you know what I'm saying, playing the victim, but he's actually on paperwork on telling. And this is alleged. This is not what I'm saying per se. This is what we've seen, you know, Monster say when Loose Cannon called the phone and was seeking validation, bro. Let me tell you something. If me and you get into it, bro, you ain't gonna never hear my voice again, bro. I don't care what you got, how much money you got. If we get into it, bro, and I know I'm in the right, I ain't do you nothing. If I ain't did you nothing, and nigga, you jump out your body with me and we get into it, I offer that, we can take it there, you decline, that's the when I walk away. Or we take it there, and once we take it there, that's when I walk away. You don't never gotta worry about me, bro. You don't ever gotta worry about me. It's no point in calling me, no point of even, because sometimes you realize somebody will be having that cherry picking syndrome in them where, you know, they owe you some money, but since they can't pay you, they'll fall out with you. You see what I'm saying? And then wait 5 years down the line and forget why y'all fell out and then try to be cool. Like, oh, you still tripping off that? Right now, everybody got somebody in their life who done said some foul ish about them and then turn around and try to be cool with them. Nah, bro, we ain't doing the sneak dissing, the all that cherry picking, that backbiting. We're not doing that, bro. 2025, man, y'all got to learn how to see when somebody's not good for you. You see what I'm saying? Say some foul shit about me, bro. Say some foul shit about me. There should be no need for you to come try to hang in my face. Or even if I get, see, we're not doing no explaining no more. There's no more explanations. If a person jump out their body, disrespect you, don't even warn them. Don't even tell them. Just cut them off. Don't answer the phone. Who said you got to answer the phone? Ignore them. They'll get the message. They'll realize, damn, I fucked up. I said some foul shit about somebody, or vice versa. Whoever do that to you, do the same shit, bro. This is one of the fakest moments in our culture and our history. We just seen Wack 100 call Stutterbox, who he alleged to be a snitch, which Stutterbox also alleged that Wack was the one that was telling. Now these dudes is making phone calls with each other, bro. This is the fakest shit I ever seen. The jig is up. I'm not smelling with no nigga selling on this internet. If you ask me, everybody a snitch if they put in that position, bro. That's just how I feel about it. Let's go.
You gotta understand, my nigga, we already was who we was.
Yeah.
See, y'all not getting it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Y'all see, and that's why when I tell y'all, we look at that different because we help. For instance, this is real shit. You gotta understand this. Blocko, you doing great.
Yeah.
And you got a lot more growing that you're going to
Of
do.
course.
You look up and let's say you Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
How is Adam going to always see you?
As Flacco.
Why?
Because I was his little homie first. You feel me?
And when you came through the door,
Yeah.
you didn't have shit. He knew it,
Yeah.
and he opened doors up.
Facts.
That's the way, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it is different for
Yeah.
us. I know y'all like,
This don't make no goddamn sense. You just referenced Adam and Flacco to you and Stutterbox. Let's be clear, homie. We knew who Stutterbox was way before you, bro. You're not from LA. You see, he inserts himself as being at the top. All you doing is putting a target on your head. All them niggas is out the game. All of them out the game. You the last one standing, and you still trying to you seek validation so bad, bro. He wants everybody to know that he was a part of the alumni. He was at the top tier with the top dogs. Bro, all them dudes is out the game in the cut trying to raise their family. Don't y'all notice that shit? In the end, nobody still stands on them corners when they get to a certain age, bro. You get too old, too outdated. You see what I'm saying? What you look like being 70-some years old, standing out there with a gang of young niggas. I'm telling you, everything must come to an end. And see, his time is coming. It's coming. You still seeking validation at your age? You at a big age, big dog. It just don't serve no purpose for you to insert yourself as like basically you made Big U. And we was who we was. We knew when we seen, with you with the pictures and shit, we seen you as, everybody said you was a truck driver trying to hang around death row, bro. You told the world you wasn't a dope dealer. You told the world who you really was, bro. What did you do? We know what Dale Dog had a name for and Stutterbox had a name for. You know what I'm saying? What did Wack have a name for? You see what I'm saying? This shit is getting out of control, bro. It's getting out of hand. We're watching this shit in real time, bro. He just referenced Flacco and Adam's situation to him and Stutterbox. That doesn't make no sense, bro. Stutterbox was Stutterbox before you even came around, bro. I should know it. I'm from the Eastside, bro. We never heard of Wack, bro. We never heard of this man. I swear to goodness. And it's not even cherry picking. Stutterbox, Dale Dog, them niggas had names, man, since I was a young pup over there, nigga, making my name in them streets. You know what I'm saying? And on the East Side, ain't nothing given to you. You want a name over there from the East, where I'm from, you got to put in the work. If you want something over there, you gotta give something. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put your heart on the line. You gotta take those penitentiary chances if you want a name over there. You're not getting no name on the East Side without putting in some work, bro. That's for sure. And one thing for sure, and two things for certain, bro. Your name never came up. I didn't know who Wack was until I was damn near a grown man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. And I've been around a lot of celebrities, bro. I know a lot of y'all, you know what I'm saying, don't really know my history, but my history really out there, man. I really participated in some crazy shit in my life. And when I say, even me being around a lot of socialites, a lot of millionaires, a lot of big time people, bro, I just didn't hear him. You know what I'm saying? His name was buzzing, you know what I'm saying, through the course of time. And he was probably just overlooked. Maybe that's on me. But at the same time, it was not ringing bells, bro. It was never ringing bells. But once again, he's over. We starting to see narcissist activity come out this man's mouth, bro. You keep painting this image like you that nigga. You want to be that nigga. All right, boy, when they call your ass. You know what? I say this because, I think he's smart enough to know, bro, everybody is damn near plotting on you to drop the ball, bro. And you just keep giving ammunition for people like, man, all right, it's time coming. You keep talking like you just that big kingpin ass nigga. Like, yeah, nigga, you was out here breaking legs and fingers and, you know what I'm saying, calling shots, tabernacle. You know what I'm saying? And you was just one of them guys, bro. You go mess around and find out, bro. Them Elroys go get on you. You might be squeaky clean, but hey, man, all it takes for the people to start looking in your backyard and they find some shit that don't have a statute of limitation on it. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Like, what? Somebody tell me what was Wack name known for in the streets? What was he known for? He already admitted he wasn't a dope dealer. You see what I'm saying? You know, his homie said he was never no killer. Like he was never no killer over there. Y'all let me know. Let's go.
Ooh, nah, we see that different.
Yo, is that the guy that they claim like told on you or no?
That's Box.
Wait, pause. So how you cool with him after
I know his whole family. I know his
Yeah.
son. I know his wife. I know his daughter. I know all his sons and
Yeah.
all that. That's why I tell people.
What y'all think, chat? I ain't gonna say too much, but what do y'all put it in the comment section, man? What do y'all think about this man? Saying reason why you still talking to him because you know his whole family. Come on, man. Shout out to my nigga, man. China Brim, man. What's going on with you, gang? That's crazy. Let's go.
Yeah.
Your politic ain't my politic.
Yeah.
Beware of what you doing and what you saying and who you saying it to.
Yeah.
Because it might be a lineup.
Man,
When you know this, Carlissa, when you dealing with us niggas from that 48 to 60 threshold,
yeah,
just because it seems some way don't mean it's that way.
man.
God, digital. Did I just hear this? Boy, shit. That's all right there. Hey, JP, you heard what that nigga said? Just because it looks that way don't mean it's that way. What the hell is that? What? Oh, my God. This is why people say California is looking extremely bad at this point. Cass Jones, you're a winner. Dang. Hey, man, I'll just be trolling Wack, but Wack be saying some bullshit. This is some bullshit. And Flacco, I got to call you out, Flacco. You can't call Wack out when it's the same nigga who ran up on you with the chopstick. Nigga was finna, man, Wack, hey, look, Wack was finna knock pork chops out your stomach. Flacco, he was finna knock pork chops out your stomach, man. Nah, bro. He was finna do you bad up there. What? You can't look, bro. See, I don't give a shit, man. I call it how I see it. You know what I'm saying? And it's up to whoever feel like they want to feel something personal. Nobody should take this shit personal. I think that this some hypocritical stuff right here, Flacco. This man, the same man who attacked you, Trap Lord, he attacked you. Well, no, he threatened you. He threatened Trap Lord. He threatened Flacco, and y'all still sitting in his face playing buddy. Yeah, see, I see through limo 10, gang. You feel me? I know Wack will turn on you. See, Wack, what he do is he mentally disarm you. See, I'm a little bit more smarter than the average person that I seen Wack come around. Because you see how, first of all, y'all seen how he did Snoopy badass, man. He made that dude get comfortable. He was like, yeah, I know. I talked to Snoopy 2 hours on the phone, man. He's a good brother. After he totally disarmed this dude. Mentally, spiritually, he broke Snoopy badass spirit. Then befriend that nigga, get him on no jumper, you know what I'm saying? Because he's chasing the views, you know what I'm saying? And he came up there thinking you can debate somebody who's only one way. You see what I'm saying? Wack is only one way. You will never win with somebody who's one way because you got to look at his pedigree of communication. He always seek validation. He calls somebody for approval and he uses words like, didn't I take that dude up? Right. This what happened, right? And you get some of these lames out here who's never accomplished anything in their life. They're so urged and excited to be around Wack because Wack has a name. He is who he is. We could never take that. But when you have somebody like who been through some shit, who accomplished some shit, who's been around the top dogs like myself, who been maneuvering, making a name of my own, it's the people who never made a name for themselves. They seek validation from somebody like Wack, and they get to meat pulling. Yeah, them niggas be over there. Yeah, want me to pull your meat, Wack? Hey, you want me to pull your meat? Yeah, them niggas be out here meat pulling and I'm telling you, bro, it's no way. You know, these conversations should be so freely. You see what I'm saying? It should be so freely knowing he disrespected Flacco. He disrespected Trap Lord Ross, and that's a dominant tactic. You know what I'm saying? It's a, you know, if you ask me what I think Wack is, I think Wack is a bully. See, I tell y'all all the time that the game is 60% mental, 40% physical. Wack don't have to bully nobody physically. He don't have to. All he got to do, appreciate the super sticker. He gotta beat you mentally. Once he beats you mentally, it's over for you. See, y'all got to start reading Machiavelli, 48 Laws of Power. He already won the fight. Once he disrespects you and make you feel comfortable and play cool with you, then you feel like, oh, he didn't really mean it. Man, that man meant everything he said, gang. He meant everything he said. Make no doubt about it. And I find it's so cliche that these dudes act like Wack care about them. Like Wack, you can call Wack and say, ask him a question. He'll pick up the phone for you. Wack don't care about nobody but himself. And look, his biggest thing is when he know you getting too close to calling him out, he find a alley or a narrative to call you a bozo. Nah, I told you that's what happened, bozo. You know what I'm saying? He humiliates you and congratulates you at the same time. And it's crazy. It's been working. And a lot of people, they're not like me. I see through limo tent, gang. I see through limo tent. He will love to portray as, you know, yeah, we cool. We don't got no problems. But you get into his world or something like, oh, let me hear. Come on, let me invite you up to No Jumper, man. Let's do a sit down, man. Let's go help your views, your ratings. And he knew, oh, yeah, that nigga trying to help me. Man, shit, man. You know, hey, babe, I'm finna go have a little spar 101 with Wack. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, baby. Yeah, she like, be careful. You know, he used those anti. Man, I got that nigga in the back. Yeah, I'm talking about his kids or something. That don't work with him. I heard Snoopy Badass talk about his. Look, bro, people try to hit you below the belt, bro. That's a sign of weakness. You're losing ground. You're losing coverage. You see what I'm saying? Wack is bullying shit up there. He worked his way all the way up to the top of the food chain at No Jumper. He surpassed all them dudes. And you see how he undermined it. He's like, Flacco, you're doing great, but you still got a lot to grow. Like, you compliment and try to underhand that nigga? Come on, bro. I pick up all that shit. You could have just left it at you doing great. But no, he wanted to let you know that you're not there yet. Let's go.
You ain't know who that was on the phone?
No, I did. No, I heard the name, but then like it just connected. Oh no, he told on Wack before. But Wack is so cool with him. Which I'll be real though, you and my dad are the exact same people. You know why? My dad had always told me, don't cut off nobody, just change their roles. You feel me? In your life, for example, if your homie he snake you, you like now know he can't be your homie. But if you need him to go snake someone else, you feel me? You can use him for that. Or
see, here goes the thing with that, what people don't understand, right?
Yeah.
My defense for the streets, since I paroled from the penitentiary, was not to do nothing at all.
Facts. Not true.
So when you go and do whatever you say you're gonna do, it don't matter to me.
Facts.
It took, I don't know how long it took Carlissa to understand, because she didn't know who I was at first. So she was very overprotective of her son, right?
Yeah.
People probably saying shit and this. She doubted and questioned a lot, because when she got to the forefront of it and she looking, she like, I understand real estate. I understand certain things. Nah, this nigga playing you. There's no way this is in your name set up. But I think she started to understand, like, okay, this one of them niggas who, like, when he fuck with you, he fuck with you.
Yeah, facts.
It got to a point, Carlissa at one point in time, because she knew her son knew very little about real estate and all these other things.
I mean, he was 18 when he
she
got
thought
so as a
that
mom,
Blueface, when she pulls up, sees this mansion, whose house is this? Is mine. Who did it? Wack did it. He's playing you. This is in his name. He's like, Mom, it's not. He said, Wack told me, I'm going to set you up better than I was at your age. Right? Because I didn't know what I knew at your age that I know today. So I'm going to set you. But Carlissa was running her right. She like, hold on, nigga, this is a big ass. Ain't no way, boy. You ain't got no credit. You ain't got no this. You ain't got no that. So I knew where she was coming from, until he finally broke down and got tired of hearing her mouth and said, here's the mortgage statement, Mom. And when she looked at that, she knew then, okay, the nigga about his business, he knows something, and he looking out for my son.
Yeah.
Because she knew I had to do some shit and to make that happen.
Yes, sir.
Most people would have been like, here, you can stay in the company house and you pay. No. So she questioned it. She questioned all kind of things. And Carlissa's older than me.
This nigga never fails, bro. Every time he always have to attack somebody to validate himself, bro. It's a sign of insecurity, gang. Every time he has to prove somebody wrong. Look, that Carlissa situation has no relevance to what he was talking. You went from Stutterbox to explaining how you still cool with the same dude who you said that snitched on you. They said, how you still cool with Stutterbox? You said, because I know his whole family. Somebody help me understand, how is that solid enough? How you consider the real one if you still cool with the same dude who snitched on you? How is that? Come on, bro. Somebody help me understand. What kind of man are you? You see what I'm saying? If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. You smelling what I'm selling? And right now, man, it's just his whole logic. You know, you just threw Carlissa under the bus about some private endeavors that had no relevance to what y'all talking about. Blueface finances. See, he's switching. He's switching. He navigating. He doesn't have nothing. Man. Look, just watch his. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? I done let her fly through my back window, man. God damn. Let's get to this content, dog. I ain't let go.
So she's seen that type of nigga, that type of nigga, that type of nigga. Yeah. I'm a rare type of nigga.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm with you, I'm with you.
So you helped Blueface make smart decisions with his finances when he was getting.
I helped him. Right? She'll tell you. I helped that boy. I hate to say it. I know he hate to hear this, but
you got him a house at 18 with no credit, right? Because
no, I mean, I built this. I did everything.
You built his credit for him. Okay,
that's me. I did everything for him, and I didn't mind. Well, what I did was a temp cosign.
Gotcha.
The longest payments and everything are made.
Yeah.
The first 6 months, I can opt out of it.
That's smart.
I put mines on the line so it could be in his name. So
yeah,
he was primary.
Yeah, I done for nobody.
Temp cosign. So if he'd have messed up, it'd have hit me.
Yeah.
I wasn't worried about that. So I took that he was worth.
And that's risky too.
I wanted to see well, he worth the risk. You know what I'm saying? I want to see.
I'll be real. I can't trust nobody with my credit, homie. Man, listen, bro. Because listen. I co-signed for my cousin. I co-signed for my cousin for
no, but I was only. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah,
we was only about 6 months in, but not even that.
That's why I was tripping.
We was about 6 months in.
That's why I was making him.
Well, I don't. You know, you got to remember all my artists are all like family.
Yeah,
you spoke to Game's mother. What she tell you? One thing about him, he going all the way with your boy.
He said he gonna get on your motherfucking nerves. But he gonna make sure he's straight. And I literally went off of her word and her word alone.
That's real, because she don't play.
We still to this day we talk every day.
She don't play.
All right, y'all. So now we see, man, Wack is, man, I ain't never knew a man. Hold on. I ain't never knew a man who needs to get validation from everybody. Just now I'm starting to see it's repetitive. Every time you see Wack gotta always get somebody to validate whatever he's saying, whatever he's doing. He's making a phone call, or he's saying, I've been getting phone calls all morning. You know what I'm saying? He asked somebody something to seek validation from him, man. So yeah, man, we got more content on the way. Shout out to everybody. Pull it up, man. Time to turn up. This is the first live of the day. I gotta drop 3 more videos, but make sure y'all subscribe, sub, and look, if y'all that really rock with me, hit save right now. If y'all rock with me, just save this video, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna ask y'all to do too much, but right now I see the algorithm is taking off when you save. So if y'all save this video, it's much appreciated. And y'all look out for the next video. It'll be on its way in a couple minutes, man. So I'll see you on the next one. Let go.
I know how to shoot, I know how to fight. I tell you once, don't tell you twice. I'm real discreet, the thief in the night. If I call you